Feeling like the stream is calling. Squad all online, no stalling. Laughing loud, controllers falling. What a night we're gonna have. Got the lights low, snacks are piling. Screens glowing, everyone smiling. Chat blowing up, we're all dialing in. And the vibes are turning up. I've been grinding levels with my brothers.
I was joking. Is it nighttime again? Yeah, man, I felt like it was nighttime the entire time. Character couldn't see anything. Alright, come on, show me the sun. Oh my god. Oh my god, please, 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 please. No, there's no movement! Oh my god. Game! The Pakistan. Nice you up. Oh, run, run, run. I don't have armor on. Where the fuck did that bear come from? Oh my god. Bro, he was right behind me. Oh, we are dead. We're gonna die here. You know what it might be? Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay. Alright. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I don't know if this will work. Oh, it totally works. Oh my gosh. I got balloons for days, y'all. I got balloons. 1,000 hour balloons. Let's go. Come on out. Come on out. No? Where'd he go? Oh, it's a what? Bro, he's sideways. Interesting. I didn't know they could do that. Oh no, we're dying. What the hell is that thing? Hey yo! You guys see the Slenderman looking shit? It's still behind me. I can see a shadow. I have an idea. I has an idea, alright? It's not a good idea. Get into a house, I got this. Go! Oh, what is up, everybody? How is it going? We are back. We are live. And we are playing some Vintage Story today. Oh, yeah. That's right. What is up, Eric? What's up, Bean? What's up, Nick? Nick, you're here early today. Does that mean your third shift extravaganza is done? Bean, you said you're eating dinner, but we'll be watching. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. We'll accept it. It's okay. It's okay. How y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. Today is the day, by the way. Today is the day. I'm like excited and nervous at the same time. I'm more excited. Today is the official launch of the 24/7 VOD channel on Twitch. You can check it out right there. You can follow it. It will be live after the stream today. Within an hour after today's stream, it will be live. I imagine it'll be pretty quick, like right off the bat, but you know, hey. Yeah, maybe something happens. Wait, you're playing VS again? I'm leaving? Ugh, I knew I should have played Soulframe today. I knew I should have played Soulframe. The viewership just ain't the same. It's just not the same. Yes, the hell is over for 4 days. Not back to work till Tuesday. Damn. Very nice. Very nice. Good shit. That's what's up. Nice 4-day weekend for you. Yeah, I finally got all of the VODs I needed downloaded. So all of the Vintage Story VODs, since we've started this world, have been downloaded and uploaded to the new YouTube channel. And now I can start playing them on the 24/7 VOD channel. So that is going to be the goal of the 24/7 VOD channel. It will only be live when I'm not live. So I guess 24/7 is not really the case, but minus like 16 hours of the week. But it will be playing my Vintage Story journey, starting at the start of this world all the way up to wherever we're at when it gets there, and then it will loop. Well, it's supposed to loop and start all over again. So it'll just keep on doing it. And there's, I think last I checked, how many, let's see, I have a count right now. Let me go to the channel and see how many VODs there are, and you guys can we can kind of do some math here real quick, right? But Nickel has been watching for 115 consecutive streams. God damn. Congratulations. And thank you. That is a lot of streams. Let me see how many. Let's go. Playlist. So there are 363 Vintage Story VODs, minus like 2 or 3 that were like stream issue ones where they came online. They were only online for like maybe an hour. So let's do a calculation here. So let's say 363, and we'll times it by 4 hours roughly each stream, right? It's probably closer to 5. Average. So that's 1,452 hours worth of footage. And then we divide that by 24, and that is 60.5 days. So it will take 2 months for that entire VOD channel. It'll actually take longer than 2 months. It'll take like 2.5 months for the VOD channel to completely play through our entire series. And you got to remember, I'm going to keep uploading the new VODs to that playlist as well. So it'll just get longer and longer, which is cool. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be cool. I'm excited to see how it runs and does and fix any issues with it. I'm doing good, by the way. Sorry I didn't reply. It's whatever, bro. It's whatever. I'm on the grind again on Destiny 2. Nice. How are you? I'm assuming you're liking the new expansion they dropped. As for me, it's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm doing very well, especially since I haven't had to leave the house today, because it is hot as shit outside. It is 93 degrees right now, and they say, I think Lordy was telling me we have a feels like 103. Although mine's saying it feels like 98, so maybe that was by where he's at. Although there was lightning detected recently. Uh-oh. 9 miles away. Ah. 68 here, 93 is gross. Yeah, it's 93, and wait, I just had the humidity up. It's humid as shit. All right, so 93, the humidity. Oh, it says 54% right now. It was way worse earlier. It was like going outside, you could feel the air. I stuck my hand out to get the mail, and I was like, no, not going out. Wasn't digging it. All right, let me get my world loaded up here. .63 sounds kind of chilly though. I don't think I'd like 68 or 68. I guess 68's not too bad. 68 to 75 is pretty good. That's a good temp range. Like I said last time, so much data, so many variants of loot to chase for. Nice. That's good though. That's good when a game I feel like games, MMOs specifically, they need to have a grind. Like people need to get over this. I don't want to grind my MMOs. I don't like grinding in games. Like that's what an MMO is. That's what makes an MMO fun. All right. If you don't have the mentality and the fortitude to grind stuff out in a game, MMOs are not for you. Go play something else. Stop ruining my MMOs because you don't want to grind some shit for like 10 hours straight. What's up, Solus? That's when you walk with a butter knife in front of you to cut out the air for easier air resistance. Yeah, honestly. And then I ordered some food today before the start of the stream, and it said that my Uber driver was on a bike, and I was like, bro's gonna die when he gets here. He's gonna be so hot. And it turned out he was in a car, so he must deliver on a bike any other day but today. So I was like, damn. Nick was here before Solus? Crazy. Yeah, right? Yeah, where's our TGIF Eve, Solus? Come on. He's slacking today. Slacking! Yo, Nick, you drink Monsters. Have you tried the new American Monster? Have you tried this? It's so good. Bareback getting a drink. That's what's up. Bro, my NVIDIA broadcast is like picking everything up. But launch the game. It's been taking longer to connect to the server recently, I noticed. I don't know why. I don't know why. Alrighty, we are in. Let's go. It's daytime. Oh, we still have a shovel. That's good. For some reason, I thought our shovel was broken. Alright, back. Welcome back, Bean. Welcome back. Alright, we're gonna pick up right where we left off yesterday, which is working on this area here. Let's figure out though where I want to put the next tree at, which I think is like probably gonna be like right here. Oh, no, not that block. Had a Totino's frozen pizza? Cooked, obviously? Just imagine trying to eat one of them things frozen. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, I think that's the shape I want. Yep, so today is going to be a continuation of yesterday, although there was something else I wanted to do today in the world, but I don't remember what it was, so I'll have to try and remember what it was. While we do this. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had like a Totino's pizza or any of that type of stuff. All right. Alright, got a drink, got some snacks. Let's let the grind continue. Onward and upward. That's always the fun part about a new expansion for an MMO. All the new stuff that you get. was playing Soulframe last night because they just had their big-ish update. It was pretty fun. I had fun playing it. I had fun getting the loot and stuff. I'm hoping they do a hotfix before the end of the stream though to fix the inventory stuff that they were having issues with because I want to play again tonight. And keep grinding out some stuff. There we go. Another island in the way. Alright, we're gonna put another one like right here probably. Let me get rid of this layer. What's that? Yeah. What kind of snacks did you get? Also, what kind of pizza did you end up getting? What did you eat, Bean? What kind of pizza? What was the topping on it? Just a plain cheese pizza? Gotcha. Keep it simple. What's your preferred pizza topping, though? You got some chocolate chip cookies? Damn. Bro went for, like, the Lamborghini of snacks right there. I was expecting, like, potato chips or, like, something like that. Bro's like, nah, chocolate chip cookies. Now, wait. Are they homemade chocolate chip cookies? Eh? Pepperoni usually. I don't like anything too fancy. I'm not much of a pepperoni guy. Like, I'll eat it, but I find like pepperoni to be very, very greasy, and I'm just like, meh about it. I like, although I like sausage, so it's like the same thing. Very greasy at the end of the day. I like sausage, mushrooms, or pineapple slices on my pizza. I am a pineapple enjoyer. You wish they were homemade? Okay. So you got like the base model Lamborghini, not the you know, the one person in the world owns this Lamborghini. That would have been the homemade chocolate chips, but hey, a Lamborghini's a Lamborghini at the end of the day, right? It's still the top dog of snacks. Now, do you have milk with them? Is there milk to go with the cookies? Alright, let's strip. Or no, let's put another tree. I think right here might be good. Speaking of pizzas, I'm more of a vegetarian hot kind of person. When I go for pizza, yes, I got a glass of milk to go with them. Damn, alright. That's what's up. He's got the milk. Professional right there. A vegetarian type of pizza. Does it count because it has cheese on it? Though? Or do vegetarian pizzas not have cheese on them? I forget. I forget like the rules of being like a vegan or whatever, all that stuff. You think of vegan? Oh. Is it different than vegetarian? I thought vegan was just short for vegetarian, but I guess not. I guess I was ignorant in that department. I don't know. No, it's more like vegetables on the pizza or with some spices. Vegetarians don't eat meat. Vegans don't eat meat or nor anything made by animals. Okay, okay. So they go the full 9 yards with it. They go the full commitment. I feel like that conversation was like, there was someone who's like, I think I'm gonna become a vegan, and then they're like, well, you can't eat cheese then. And the guy's like, nah, I think I'm gonna go vegan light. We'll call it vegetarian. That's how that conversation went down. Come on. Oh, I know what I wanted to do today. We have to, next time we go back to Dunvara, we have to make iron so we can get another batch of steel going so we don't fall behind. It is imperative that we do that. Anyone who says otherwise will be tried for treason against the stream. There will be no mercy shown to you. Just understand the consequences. Oh, I'm starving. I think it's imperative to fight some bells. We could make that the punishment for anyone held in lieu of treason. So if you get trialed and you are found to be guilty of treason to the stream, we make you fight an endless wave of bells until you die. In game, of course. You fight bells in game until your character dies. Endless wave of them, and then you're good to go. Then you can come back. That sounds good to me. Those might be a somewhat decent way of farming temporal gears and other rusty drops if you're willing to go down that route. Yeah, I guess if you trap the bell somewhere, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Somehow get it to where you need to go, or just build a cage around it or something. I wonder if they have any measures in the game to prevent that. Probably not. Oh, this is gonna have to get filled in. I guess let's get started. Now, I wonder if the spawning system for the bell functions similarly to the temporal storms, like the monsters won't spawn on slabs like Minecraft. I don't think they do. I think they spawn pretty much like anywhere. The only thing I know they definitely don't spawn on is the rocks when they're like that. Unless they've changed that. But that was how it was when I first started playing. What's up, Malphase? Why do I look sad? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I did, but I guess I do. Maybe because I'm trying to summon bells and bears? True. Bears and bells? Yep. They changed the rock thing a couple versions back. I thought I remembered reading something about that, but I wasn't sure, so. Okay, so they do spawn on those then. I imagine they just kind of spawn on anything with the proper light level then. If I had to guess. Yeah, I think it was like back in 120, I remember reading something about that, right? So where's our TGI of Eve, man? There it is. By the way, happy TGI of Eve. There it is. It's Friday Eve. It's almost Friday. I got a busy Saturday. Busy Saturday. We're going to some like butterfly garden on Saturday. My mom wants to go to it, so she's bringing me, Ashleigh, and my brothers. We're all going to that, and then we have our cousin's graduation party from high school after that. So it's gonna be a pretty busy weekend, at least Saturday. I don't think we're doing anything on Sunday, which is kind of nice. Except soccer. I have soccer on Sunday. Oh, we gotta go up one more layer, yeah. How's it going, by the way, Sauce? How's your day been? I thought maybe you were held up by storms or something. We're supposed to get thunderstorms tonight, but I don't know if we're actually going to get them or not. It does not look like it's going to thunderstorm outside. Oh. Good. Thanks. No storms, but the lows are low 90s are real. I trust all is well in your part of the world. Other than the thunderstorms yesterday that were pretty chaotic. Not too bad. It was hot today. We talked about that earlier. It is 91 right now, but it was 93 at the start of the stream, so it is getting a little bit cooler. Humidity pretty shit. Felt like 103 today. Glad I didn't have to go outside. Glad I didn't have to go venturing out. Where's my dirt at? There it is. Okay, another island built. I wish I had some lights, like sunlight. Why are there leaves here? Alright, this section's way too high up. Trim it down. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go look at my driveway yet after yesterday's storm. I imagine it's not very good. I'm gonna have to fill the hole in our driveway up again with rock. Oh, there's that right there. That's good to know. Boat horn over there. He's shooting at me. I think like right here would be another one. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's build this up. Oh, not this song. No, no, no. Do not like that one. More bones, huh? A lot of small animals died over here. Okay. Need to dig this out a little bit. Does it go one more down? Yeah. Okay. It's kind of helpful leaving some of the terrain land here, but I feel like it'd just overall be easier if we just flatten the entire area. It just saves like a tiny bit of time and durability at the end of the day. Like if I were to like go over here and be like, all right, we need another tree like here, right? Probably will actually need one here. Like we can leave this and not have to like get rid of it, but it's still just gonna be easier at the end of the day, I think. This looks promising. Is this it? Looks like there was probably water there at some point. I don't think I found. I don't know if meteoric iron can spawn in a swamp. It's just plains biomes. I always forget we can have these at water height too. Let's just cut through right here. Stone's in the way. Big area. Yeah, get rid of this. Chisel pick's about to break. All my tools, man. Alright, marked this spot as the next tree. Let's do this tree at the water level. I like that idea. So basically right here. Also gets us a little bit more dirt. Yeah. Next one's gonna be like right in here somewhere. Probably bring this down a little bit. Get down one more for this one. Our shovel's about to break. Oh, it's about to become daytime soon too. Damn it. Shovel's gonna break. We're gonna have to go back. We'll make some iron. That's fine, I guess. Come on. Damn. There was promise. Alright, next one I think I want to be like right here. No, my shovel. Alright, we gotta go back to Dunvara. Inventory looking here, clean some stuff out. All right, back home. That goes in there. Guess I'll just put these in here for now too. How much dirt we have? We're stocked. All right. Let's put this over here. All right, let's get out of this. We gotta make more steel, so we need some iron here. So we need 16 of these. We're gonna start with this. Try and do this somewhat efficiently. Don't run over the iron, man. Come on, will it? Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. Get out of here. They're like interested in what I'm working on. They're like, what is he doing? What is he heating this thing up for? What you doing over here? Bro, you're 107 days old. Come on. Stop it. Yeah, having all three of the extra forges running definitely helps heat these up a little bit faster. Uh-oh. Probably could get away with just 2 of them, but... Are both the clerics down here? Oh, they are. Yeah. No, you're so close. Don't do this. Uh-oh. Can I help? What the hell? I don't know what to do. It stopped. Oh, man. We gotta do these by hand now. How do they all move to get in your way? Bro, it's so annoying. They're all like, hello, what's up? The wind died. Gotta hit a few with the hammer. True, they might get the point after that. We killed one with the hammer. He walked right in my way. He got destroyed. Oh, this is unideal. Brother. What the fuck? Hey, what's up, Mr. Champion? How you doing today? Alright, I guess we'll wait till the wind picks back up and start this up again. In the meantime, we can heat up some steel. We need to make 2 shovels and a chisel pick. It's super late for me. How do you do? I'm good today. Big chillin'. It's not too late for me, thankfully. It's only like it's like 6:50 p.m. Oh, damn. The wind is picking back up, though. Oops. We are just currently making some new steel tools so that we can continue our work on the Iridosa swamp. That I'm trying to make so I can make some steel. We need to make some more. Let's make the chisel pick first. Chisel pick cat, there we go. Oh, wrong one. Get out of the way. You found the channel through the NDL Villagers vid? Nice. Yeah, I gotta do another one of those vids some point for that mod. That mod's been updated quite a bit. Oh, brother. Get out of the way. He keeps walking into me. Yeah. Alright, TD's back up. Alright, I gotta make 2 shovels. Box, oops, sorry, villager, I slit the air, right? My bad, my hand slipped. It's like, bro, you threw the hammer at me. No, it slipped. It slipped. What did I say we need? Shovels? What? Just let me finish the shovel, man. There, I got one done. Also, I wish the wind would pick back up so we can get this steel done. Kind of feel like we wasted a little bit of that charcoal. Alright, one more shovel. Let's see, there we go. The villagers definitely give life to different aspects of the game. Did you have niche professions in mind for them? I mean, there's the cleric. That one's kind of has a profession in the guards. I think if I do professions, it's going to be stuff like that. I know it's been requested a lot that people want like a lumberjack and like a farmer where they can like hire the farmer to manage their crops and to chop down trees and stuff. The problem becomes, and this is what happened to VS Village originally, so I don't know if you're familiar with like the VS Village mod. It's basically like my villager mod, only it's more in-depth in that regard. Like it had like classes like that and stuff. It becomes very hard to maintain a mod like that. Every update practically breaks the mod, and you have to go through and then you have to fix each of those classes because it's all custom code at that point, because there's nothing in the game inherently that says like, yes, there's a villager that chops down trees at the moment. I think there's a little bit with the vanilla village, but it's not very in-depth. So I think if I do professions in any sort of way, it's going to be something similar to the cleric, where like the cleric just runs around and heals people. You don't actually have to like employ them. You don't have to clear out their inventory. I don't have to make them do stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to do that. It's a lot of work, and I really just want the mod to be about populating cities and stuff. I don't want to have like maintenance and stuff. Like I want to be able to build my city here that we built, and I want villagers just walking around doing their thing. I don't really want to have to like, you know, have to do a whole bunch of interaction stuff with them. Like, it was at one point someone requested me to make it so you have to maintain, like, the village with, like, food and stuff, depending on it. That's just too much. It's too much. I just want the village to have wandering NPCs that, like, you can, like, they're just cool to see and stuff, so. I probably will not do jobs like that. I think if you do want something like that, VS Village has got a new developer working on it, and she seems to be doing some crazy stuff. In terms of, like, yes, there is a lumberjack, there is a builder, there is a blacksmith, there is stuff like that, and you can interact with them and have them build stuff. If you want to go that route, definitely, you know, I would recommend VS Village 100%. Just be warned, the last time that mod was doing stuff like this, and there was a big update to the game, the whole mod broke and the mod author dipped on it, so it ended up, like, you lost all that stuff, so. That would be my only, be cautious with it. Sometimes heavier load mods are not always better. So, all right, this thing doesn't look like it's gonna go, so we're just gonna dip here. I'm not gonna wait around. We'll just work on the steel when we come back again. You gonna code up a serial killer Among Us type guys? I don't know, maybe. I do like the idea of that. I think it could be fun. Like, every now and then a serial killer villager could spawn, and every now you have to find him and stuff or interact. I don't know, it could be cool, something like that. But in terms of, like, doing, like, let's say a lumberjack or even like a farmer, I'd have to program the farmer to know when to go find crops and harvest them and stuff, and when to harvest them and stuff. It's like, it's a lot. Like, I can't imagine having to maintain that. I have a lot of mods already. Oh, you know what? Let's make some more food while we're here. But, like, just making a mod, like, making a villager that, like, runs around and heals the villagers, that stuff's easy, and you don't have to bother with too much with that. But who knows what the future holds, right? Maybe one day I'll get a wild hair, and I'll want villagers that cut down trees for me, and I'll do that. Or I'll figure out some weird way to do it. Like, someone suggested making it so that, like, you can hire a lumberjack, and then over time, they just generate wood inside of their inventory. Like, when you right click, it opens up, like, an inventory, and there'll be, like, wood products in there. Like, something like that's pretty easy to do, but that doesn't seem very, like, I don't know. I don't feel like that would be overall too useful. But that would be a pretty simplistic way to do something like that, right? Like, instead of making, like, same thing with a farmer, every now and then they just have random seeds and crops inside of their inventory. What do we need here? We need fruit. A super chat. I appreciate the pro. $20! Mr. Champion, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. You appreciate the progress you made so far? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the mod. I'm glad you do like the mod for how it is and stuff. I do have plans for it. A lot of it's just kind of like on the board for that mod. I'm trying to be a little bit more careful when I do updates to the villager mods, so they're a little bit slower. Same with a couple of my other big mods. I've been a little bit slower about updates to them because I'm trying to be careful so I don't have to, like, gut and rework entire systems for that mod. But yeah, thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. $20 super chat. That's a nice chunk. I appreciate it. Make him have to walk back and forth to the wood farm and he gets wood generated? Yeah, but then I have to code how, like, what is a wood farm in the game, you know? I have to create all the logic to detect all that, and that's the part that is breakable. It's tedious, a lot of work for that. And that's almost, like, too much on the back end for me anyway. Like, I don't want to have to deal with all that because I wouldn't utilize it. They could utilize the trader system already in the game. Make it possible to get trees not otherwise possible in the region, maybe? True. I'll have to put it on the board. Is I kind like, I'm iffy about the idea that like you just right click on a villager like a lumberjack and he has a chance to have like wood that, you know, or tree saplings, but it would be kind of cool. So, or maybe make a new type of villager. It would make the game a bit easier as well, depending on how fast you're generating one. True. It wouldn't be fast. I would make it pretty slow. Like, you would still... It'd be better off for you to go chop down trees. I definitely like the idea of, like, that you still have to play the game. Like, you can't just bypass you playing the game, so... This talk of the employed villagers makes me think of making as difficult it would be a turtle mod for Vintage Story, like the computer craft mod for Minecraft. Oh, damn. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I remember computer craft. That was fun to play in. Do I collab with other modders? No, not typically. Not typically. I also don't do a lot of like dependencies on other mods as well. Like I like my mods to function as individual mods. That's why I don't use like, there's probably stuff I could utilize libraries for and make my mods a little bit like faster in creation of updates, but then I don't like having to rely on like another mod that could go inactive after like X amount of days or something, or like updates or something like that. So all my mods I try to make very independent. Just have a little robot like a drifter that can be programmed via Lua to do things like mine. I remember having those. I remember doing you could have little robots that would quarry mine for you. Oh my gosh. Brings back some memories right there, Bean. Goddamn, the little quarry bots. I'd also feel kind of bad collabing with another modder on my mod because I'm very like right. I haven't worked on the villager mod in like several weeks because I've been working on other projects. So I'm very much I get into the mindset of like, all right, I'm gonna sit down and this is what I'm gonna work on, and I'll spend like a week working on one single thing. Very focus driven, I guess. Opposed to like I wouldn't be able to maintain like working on like 5 things at once. I have to do like, all right, I'm gonna update this, or I'm gonna work on this project, I'm gonna do this, and I'm not gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna work on this and this. I don't like doing that. So I feel like it'd be hard because you get like collab stuff and someone be working on something while I want to work on something else. Oh, almost made it. I think we were making that jump, right? Damn it. I'm gonna make this. Oh. Man, this car, I remember Computer Craft was so cool. I had no idea what I was doing in Computer Craft, though. I was just copying a YouTuber that I watched. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the Mindcrack YouTube group for Minecraft. But I used to watch a few of them, and I think it was Good. His Minecraft handle was Good, G-U-U-D-E, I believe. And he used to do a lot of computer craft stuff. He made a whole functioning GPS system inside of their Minecraft world, which is kind of crazy. Oh, our pies are done. Whoops. Oh, that's good too. Nah, I don't need that right now, actually. Oops. It was good? Oh, okay. It was good. Computer Craft is still a thing. Someone took over and made the Computer Craft Reborn. I think it's named for modern versions. Oh. Well, shit. That's pretty cool. That's cool that's still a thing. Someone kept it going. Alright, let's put these pies here. Alright, let's head back out to the swamp. And do swamp things. I thought my title today was pretty clever, by the way. Swamp Thangs. I thought it was funny. I laughed when I wrote it. I was like, ah, that's a good title. That's a good title. I saw some computer craft stuff. I saw someone who had a computer craft where they had on and off switches for automated stuff on the computer. So instead of having a lever to turn things on or off, they can do it with computer craft and monitor how much they got in storage. Yeah, the monitoring and storage I had set up as well on mine. Dude, the stuff you could do on computer craft is so cool. So cool. Hey guys, just in time for it to be nighttime at the swamp. I've seen a YouTuber named Direwolf20 do that for his mod pack worlds. Maybe that's who I saw do it. I used to watch a little bit of Direwolf. A little bit. Alright, let's continue. I think we're working over here. I've seen thumbnails where YouTubers create wars with players. I wait for the day a modder makes one with AI. Yeah, those civilization servers that people do. Or something like that. Those are cool videos to watch. I think they've been, someone's been trying to do it with Vintage Story. They've made a few, but not many of them. Used to watch him, but I lost interest because it felt like it was just becoming the same over and over again. Yeah. Well, he was sticking to a formula that worked, right? Oh, more snow blocks. Yeah, one with the AI would be kind of cool. I thought I saw something. Someone did a Minecraft server where they basically they made a town and they had the town run with just an AI model or whatever. I think there was a YouTube video I watched about it. It was a couple months ago though. But yeah, basically how it worked is it was one of those like models where they score like the computer gets rewarded with an increase in points based on certain actions that the villagers did and whatnot. It's like killing a zombie would give them like +5, and like you know, trading or interacting with another villager was like +2, and the goal for the AI was to just generate as many points as possible. Killing another villager lost them points and stuff. Alright, we need to separate these a little bit. I'm thinking over the possibility of a turtle mod for Vintage Story. It need to be given tools. They'd still suffer durability when used. Its fuel could be either coal, charcoal, or temple gears, or something else. It could be tasked with either preset actions or with custom scripts. Yeah, people would probably love it. I'm sure VS will make modding easier in the future. Vintage Story modding is already pretty easy as it is. I'd say it's like significantly easier over Minecraft modding. But yeah, I'm sure it'll get even easier as time goes on. We are gonna need another tree like right in here. Let's figure out where I want to put this one. Probably right here. Do I want it to be this high up is the thing? No, we probably want it to be lower. Yeah, let's go 2 lower. Dig this all out around it. Where's my light at? Yeah, the future of Vintage Story is pretty bright in regards to like everything it's got going on. Player base is growing pretty nicely. The modding scene is awesome. The updates are pretty good. Wait, where was that at? Oh, right here. We had to mine a little bit. Well, gotta go sleep. Call another super chat. My man. I'm sure VS will make my... Oh, yeah, right. Gotta go sleep house. Alright, Mr. Champion. Thank you again for another super chat. 20 bucks. I appreciate it. I gotta get the notification fixed, though. I don't know why it didn't pop up. It's supposed to pop up an alert, but for some reason it didn't do that. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. And have a good night. Get some sleep, man. Take it easy. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for the super chats. For anyone on the Twitch end that doesn't know what a super chat is, it's basically a donation. But they get it's like with the chat message and stuff on the YouTube end. It's basically a donation from the YouTube end. So, Mr. Champion has donated 40 bucks today, which is awesome. I just don't know why the alerts didn't pop up for it. A donation with some of the money going to YouTube? Eh, Twitch does the same thing. They all do. Twitch does it. Any donation link you go through for like Streamlabs, Stream Elements, they all take a cut. It's not just YouTube. PayPal. There we go. Alright, how big do we want this one? Probably like somewhere in there. Yeah, actually, let me go see. Make sure I don't die, guys. Let me check something real quick. It still should have popped something up. Oh my god. Blabbercat, thank you for the raid, and also Vigo from Avalarth, also thank you for the raid, both at the exact same time, by the way. Blabblecat fish raid time. Welcome, raiders. Oh my gosh. How are you all today? Welcome to the stream. This is the most poppin' Friday or Thursday I think I've had ever. A double raid? Yeah, that was kind of funny. I saw both the raids come through at the same exact time. Oh, you were collab streaming. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so they both just popped through at the same time. Gotcha. Huh, well, that's good to know that's how that works. Welcome, welcome, Hill. You were doing a lot of chiseling? Oh boy. Yeah, you can get stuck down that rabbit hole pretty quick, huh? That's cool though. You guys playing Vintage Story and whatnot. We are continuing to work on my swamp build. For anyone just joining the stream, I play Vintage Story. I am a builder inside of this game. I do a hell of a lot of building. Pretty large scale buildings at that. We recently got done building this entire city area over here. We'll probably go back there at some point today. I have some other builds around the world as well. Anything highlighted in purple here is pretty much like a city level area. We have a city over here. We have a city over here. We have a village over here and stuff. So that's kind of what I do. And our current project is we are currently rebioming an entire swamp. So we're remaking this swamp. We're kind of making little tree islands right now. This is our current project, and then there's going to be a alchemy build over here that we're going to do towards the end of it. So, but that is currently what we are working on. So we're doing a lot of terraforming. We've been doing a lot of terraforming all week. So the true game is chiseling. True. I've seen some crazy chiseling in this game via Reddit and other streams and stuff. People are crazy with the chiseling. Absolutely crazy. Asked on Vigo about the Crazy World project. Yeah, it is quite a bit. We have we are currently at 1,600 hours in this world. I've been playing on this world since June. I have the date. Let's see. Vintage Story. January 29th of 2024. So it's been a little over 2 years we've been playing on this world, working on different projects and stuff like that. We have accumulated 1,600 hours. I have a time tracker right here that keeps track of our hours. And it's been fun ever since. So, yeah. They are new to the game, so they're still learning about build styles for the game. Ah, man, the building's probably, it's so fun. It's one of my favorite things. Building and terraforming are two of my favorite things to do in games like this. If you like survival games and if you like Legos and being creative and building shit, you'll love it. Actually, you know what? Let's, just because you're new to the game, I will take you to my city that we just got done working on, that we built. Ignore all this, ignore this stuff. We've been doing work. You enjoying it so much? I'll give you a little bit of inspiration here, all right? Just tiny bit, you know. It's nothing crazy, you know. Here's a world tour if you want to see it. Yes, that is our 2025 world tour. So it doesn't have anything that we've worked on this year yet. Oh, there's part of it. It's a shame it's nighttime. But that could be cool. It could look... So this is the Fields of Dunvara. We're currently... This is kind of a work in progress, but getting flowers takes a lot of time. But yeah, this is Dunvara here. Sorry it's nighttime. It's going to be kind of hard to see. Oh. So these are all supposed to be windmills. Nighttime is beautiful in cities. Yeah, I'm going to go in creative mode and fly over it real quick. So this is Dunvara. I'll go down into the city as well. It looks kind of cool at nighttime. So yeah, this city took us 7 IRL months to build. And now it's covered in snow as well, so it's a little tricky to see some stuff. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see at night. I apologize, it's nighttime. If you watch the stream, eventually you'll see it during the day. I come here quite a bit for resources and stuff. This is our northern resource hub for the Trinity region right now. So, yeah, there's quite a bit. I'll go down in there real quick. Let's see here. Survival. All right, we'll go down in here. So yeah, this is the inside of the city here. We have our main area. I don't know how good the justice of it is on the stream, but it took us quite a bit to get all this built. Did you steal my inspiration? No, when I get burnt out of the game, I look at your stream. That's cool, that's cool. Go inside here. This is the little courtyard area. Go inside this building. This was fun to build. Areas in there. We can go up in here. Second floor. Got a bunch of rooms in here. I'm just doing a quick little tour here. Normally I don't do tours just because it takes so long to do them, and I only stream for 4 hours a day, so. Yeah, we have up in here. And yeah, it's pretty much the city right there. And we have a couple more of these scattered throughout the world that we'll visit. Wednesdays are really good days if you want to see like the entire or most of the world, because Wednesday are my chore days. So we go to different builds and we like chop down trees, we collect resources that we're gonna need and stuff like that. So Wednesdays are pretty good days. I also do on my YouTube channel, I do a recap video of everything I worked on during the week. So there's like a small little bit of a recap series. I'm still working on making those like a little bit better. I just started doing that series. And then obviously there's the world tour video from 2025. I do one world tour video every year at around June. Sometimes I'll do a mid-year tour video, but usually it's around, or not around June, it's around January. December, January, I do a world tour video of the world and whatnot. So, and I guess I might as well promote it while I'm here, or while y'all are here. There is going to be, starting tonight, I am starting a 24/7 VOD channel on Twitch. It's going to just be Nate Does Life VODs. And it is going to be the entire Vintage Story journey, starting from when we started this world all the way up to the current VODs. They will be uploaded as it goes. And it's just going to be playing. It's just going to play in order all the way through. So, like I said, that's going to start tonight. And it's going to be live anytime I am not live. So, Bean tried to post it. Hold on, I got you, Bean. I'm just going to dump it in here, so. Yeah, there you go. That's the VOD channel. That's going to be going live within an hour after this stream, as long as everything looks good. I tested it out yesterday and it worked, so we will see. We will see how that goes. I'm going to let it run over the weekend, see if there's any issues. Yeah, I calculated it out today. It's about there's a little over 60 days worth of VOD time to watch for this series. At 4 hours for every VOD. There's like 364 VODs or something like that. And since they're all about 4 to 5 hours long, so. Why not shout out the channel? I don't know how to do that. And make it easier to follow. Does the link not work? I've got to raid and run because it's late here. I hope you have a good stream. Definitely going to be back for inspiration. Sounds good, Vigo. Have a good one. Thank you for the raid. Take it easy. Yeah, how do you do the shout out thing? I've never done one before. Shout out channel name. Alright, let me see if that works. Can I do that in this chat? Oh yeah, shout out Nate Does Life VODs. Does that work? Did that work? I don't know if that worked. It worked! Oh shit, okay. Well, that's what's up. Well, there you go. Yeah, so if anyone here is interested in watching that, feel free. Like I said, this weekend and this, like, starting it out is just gonna be kind of like, I just want to, you know, we're gonna make sure it works and stuff like that. That's why I didn't start it yet. Let it run over the weekend, see if there's any hiccups or anything like that. So it might not be 100% like smooth going, but from my testing, it looked like it would run pretty well. So it was pretty cool. I was watching the first few VODs from this world, and it's kind of crazy because we had a different mod list pretty much at the time and stuff. Like, we had an electricity mod at one point. We don't have it anymore, but it was just kind of cool seeing some of that stuff. And watching Trinity Point get built was kind of crazy. Yep, gives you a handy little follow button. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. That's what's up. Thank you for the information. Alright, that needs to go there, that needs to go there. Shout out future, guessing you can see it on your side. I could not. Thank you for that, Eric. Ah, okay. That's what, okay. That's cool. I wonder when they added that feature. Yeah, thank you for that, Eric. Yeah, I'm hoping everything goes smoothly with that. It took me a little bit to get that all set up. Apparently it was added in September of 2022. Really? That long ago? Oh my gosh. I never knew. Why is there so much stone around this thing? Snow makes it hard to see this stuff, so it just covers it up. Okay. I think this island's good here. Yeah. Alright, let's clear some of this land out of here. More digging. My poor steel. So, Blabbercat, what were you working on today on your in your vintage story world? What's the go-to project? This island of dirt's pretty tall here. Can we just go to the top? Alright, I think we're just gonna... Yeah, all of this gotta go. Let's cut through here. Oh, we're starving. No! Why am I not eating the food? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I don't know why my character wasn't eating there. Alright, let's get rid of the dirt first, then we'll come back for the stone. Whoop. Let's start up here. Let's go from top down. That way we don't get pushed around by the snow as much. There's gonna be a lot of stone up here, isn't there? Oh, maybe not. Stop pushing me around, Snow. I thought that was all the dirt. Alright. There's a little bit more here. Oh, yes. Nice little chunk of stone here, man. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna pop a mining potion. Make this a little bit faster. I can't wait to add the water in between these. You can see it look cool on the map. It's definitely gonna look more like a swamp. Oh, is that a block? Oh, okay. Thought that was a full snow block. I think this is. Yeah. There's another one. Nice. I wonder if getting these snow blocks, were you always able to get full snow blocks in the game? I don't recall. I feel like this is the first time I've gotten them this winter. I know they added the snow shovel with 122, and that kind of lets you pile up snow. I'm wondering if they made it so you could get the snow blocks because of that. Or you could always get the snow block, but it just never formed. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, where's the next one gonna be at? Probably like right here. Yeah, let me bring this down a little bit. It's too high up. Maybe like right here, actually. But like, not this high up. If we do another like water level one, really low down, like that. Yeah. Oh, that's Mount Elusive. That's cool. You can see Mount Elusive in the distance there. I like that. We'll bring this back to there, I guess. Watch, there's gonna be a pond here we're gonna have to fill in as well. Alright, I guess let's figure this out. This one's significantly smaller than the one we finished yesterday's stream with. That one was kind of big. That's fine. Why there be a fish in this one? That'd be kind of crazy if there's a fish in here. Like just frozen underneath in there. You know, that's how koi fish kind of work. Koi fish will go to the bottom of the pond that they're in, and then they'll freeze down there, and that's how they spend their winter. The fuck, bro? Hey, I don't think so. And now you're dead. See what happens. See, they must love chilling out, eh? Yeah, they chill out for the whole winter. I heard another one. I don't see any fish in here, so. Be kind of cool to get some piranhas for our swamp. Let's put them everywhere. I think they added piranhas in 122, right? Or some sort of... They added a fish that, like, bites the player, I think. I want to say it was a piranha they added, but I'm not 100%. But that'd be kind of cool to put the piranhas inside the swamp. Yo! It's a stale chip song. Where's my Doritos at? Where's my Doritos? I swear, this is the same time as the past 2 days. Between 7:30 and 7:40. Damn, he thought I was gonna let him go. Dorito, you got it, Bean, you got it. Alright, there we go. It's all filled in. Bring it to here. Yeah, I swear this song has played the same time. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't think we heard it on Monday, though. I don't think it played at all, so... I wonder if there'll ever be a day we hear that song twice on one stream. Maybe we do a really high up one. Yeah, we don't need that. Besides, I think my chisel pick here isn't gonna last much longer. It's got 93 uses left. Alright, I think I'm like right here, but too taller. Yeah. I know we just cleared out a bunch of dirt here, but... Clear this out. Alright, yeah. I'll just clear more of this out. Clear the dirt. You know, I was thinking how this would have gone if we had used, like, explosives to do this, to clear a lot of these, like, mountain areas out. I don't think you get one-to-one drops with the explosives, do you? I think it's, you lose some in the process. I don't think I'd want to risk losing any resources. Alright, the next one's like right here. Nah. Yeah, like right here. Look at these like ferns. that's still here. There we go. Alright, boy, you better get out of the way. The excavator's coming through. Oh, we're starving. I thought I got hit by a rock. Where's that boar going? You don't want to hang out, buddy? He knew what was coming. Yeah, I'm out. Alright, let's see. Let's tear this down real quick. That time I got hit by a rock. I can't believe there's still leaves around here. Thought I'd gone through and got rid of all of them when we did that stick campaign. Dude, there's a moose up there. He's still up there. I took a screenshot of him like maybe like 2 months ago, and he was just chilling up there. Look at that. He's just chilling. I wonder if he's stuck. That moose, I'm king of this hill. Yeah, for now. Actually, that hill will probably stay there. That's funny though. He's just chilling. He's showing off, trying to outdo lamppost moose. Lamppost moose, yeah, right? Oh, he came down a little bit. He's just chilling up there. Oh, that was still our other chisel pick. We still have the backup one. Nice. I did not realize. Reminds me of Minecraft when you see some animals on some massive cliff just sitting there for the whole playthrough on one block. Yeah, right? Or better yet, like one of the floating islands or whatever, like something like this, and there'd be an animal stuck on top of it. Alright, we're gonna have another tree like right here. You gotta keep that hill there, like a living statue? Yeah, I think that's outside of our teardown range. So our terraforming range goes up to about here. Because I'm basically going to make this all into a mountain. Like this whole plateau, I'm going to be extending like this way. So this might come back a little bit, but it's going to kind of wrap around like here. All the way to that, right? So it's going to wrap that way. So we're like right on the edge of where you have to work on the swamp. We actually might not need to do a whole lot more. I should actually find that out. Let me get some rock here. How far back does this go? I'm at 117, 1423. Okay, so it's like right here. So I should be able to cut through this. Yeah. Perfect. So yeah, like this is going to... This damn snow. Oh, that's sand. This is kind of gonna like wrap this way. And this will all get terraformed up, by the way, but we'll just lay this out for now. Yeah, up to this. So the idea is that all these individual mountains in here, this is essentially gonna get a big cap over top of it. And it's gonna be, the rocky pass is gonna be just like a cave that goes through right here with like this whole river will be covered up inside of the cave, like I was saying before. So yeah, that'll be there, that'll stay there. The height, it should be a little bit higher than whatever height I was gonna go to. I do need to figure out, so before we continue, we gotta figure out this part. I gotta like kind of go this way with this and figure out what we're doing here. Yeah, we'll do my best to keep the moose there, but we'll see. He's been there for quite a bit, though. I think, like I said, I think there's a screenshot inside Discord of him being up there. It's like the second or third moose I've seen in that area as well. I dub him Mountain Moose. Just go name him that. You are now Mountain Moose. They should add name tags like they have in Minecraft. Oh, our shovel's about to break. Thought I heard a rift. Oh, there goes my shovel. Alright, we're down to our last shovel here. Oh, rift activity is apocalyptic. Oh, that's great. Just what I felt like dealing with. Alright, well we might go back to Dunvara then. I don't think we want to, yeah, we don't want to deal with this. We're gonna end up dead. Oh shit. Alright, we gotta go back. Apocalyptic is a little bit too much. The mob? Yeah, that was a little bit more than the mob, bro. That was like the militia. Oh my god, these things are everywhere. It's dark as shit. We can go finish making our iron. Or our steel. Fetch me their souls. That's what they were gonna do to me, man. They were gonna fetch my soul. Anything else I need to put in here? Oh yeah, let's cook this. Bro, I was just testing out some builds on Destiny 2, using this one weapon that has 33 bullets in the mag, and one of its perks kept on refilling my mag for that long. It lasts for a solid minute and a half before I got reload the weapon. Damn. That reminds me of the old 3D printing gun from, I think it was Call of Duty Black Ops 3? Yeah, they had a gun that would 3D print the bullets for it. It's kind of cool. I don't think we actually have anything to drop off in here. I think I just wanted to make... Do I feel like making I want to make more of these things, like the oil lamps. Not familiar with that weapon, then again, I was mainly a zombies person for Black Ops 3. Yeah, I think it was Black Ops 3. The gun was very, very weak damage-wise, but it was cool that you just had unlimited ammo. We're gonna make 8 of these. Maybe it was Advanced Warfare. I don't think it was. I definitely think it was Black Ops 3. I could be mistaken. It's been a long time. Okay. For some reason, I didn't think I made the 8 that I wanted. There we are. Set these on fire. Alright, just let them go. Where'd I put my sticks at? Oh, did I put them all in there? I did. Just gotta stay on me. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna put these in here now. Okay. I've only been rotating them as I need to use different barrels. Oh, I gotta put this fat in here. Wrong building. I just realized this doesn't have cobblestone leading up to it. Hmm. Oh, I'm supposed to put that snow in here too. I was thinking about putting some of these stacks of dirt in here. It's kind of filling up quite a bit of our inventory. Yeah, that'd probably be good. Keep the rest of this on me. Except this stuff. This stuff can come out. Alright, we have a fresh breeze, so the health hammer not going. Damn. Oh, I heard it. Okay, good. Let's get our charcoal out of here. I'm just gonna do 2 of these. I don't think we're gonna need all 3. No, it stopped. Damn it. Oh, there it goes. The wind is slowly getting stronger. Step on it, Garen, I dare ya. Oh, he's become immune to it. You guys see that? He stepped on it and just didn't take any damage. Legend. They talk about it. It's like it wants to do it, but then it doesn't. Just missed messing this one up. Yeah, stupid thing. Hey there, what you doing? Oh, are you hammering on the anvil? Heating up metal bars? Let me see. Yeah, right? Jeez. Oh, there it goes. Oops, sorry, I got my hands to the villager. You lie, you threw it at me again? Nah, I swear I tripped the reel this time. Slipped, not tripped. That would be kind of cool if you could throw stuff. Like, kind of like that, but the aggressive form of throwing. Everything's a ranged weapon, you know? A hammer's a ranged weapon if you can throw it. Oh, you're so close. That's my fabled quote. Everything's a ranged weapon if you're strong enough to throw it. Two clerics just bolted in the other room? Yeah, they're trying to, they're pathfinding. They're trying to track towards probably an injured villager, but because they're down here, they're gonna a little bit of trouble with it. They'll eventually make their way out. See? Knew it would start working. Can I help you? Guy's been alive for 140 some days. That's kind of crazy. He's about to change that. 143 is about to go to 0 real quick. Eventually make their way out 10 years later, clerics. Yay, we're finally free. Yeah. 10 years later, and they're going to come out to a pile of corpses. Like, ooh. The hell do you want? Hey, it's me! Oh my gosh. Oops. So at least I'm smart enough not to walk up on the forge. There's another Garen. I'm gonna put a wall here while I'm working. A little do not disturb wall. Where's he going? This is the guy that shifts on the roof. Hey, come on. It's not my fault there's a bug in the game with the shift clicking and going up the roof blocks, alright? It's not my fault. Are we short one? Wait. 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I think we're short one. How did that happen? Oh, wait, never mind. I got it in my inventory. No, we're good. These villagers aren't, though. Alright, you're letting me down here, buddy. While the Hellhammer struggles, we'll just knock this out. Kind of convenient. There we go. Get out of my way. All right, there we go. We got all the iron. Oh my gosh. Let's go get this started down here. That was the biggest hassle in the world. Okay. Alright, next batch of steel is a go. Boom. And it should be daytime. It looks like the rift activity somewhat... What the hell? We lost a cleric? Will it? Oh my god. I think I have a poultice in here already though, so we should get another one popping up soon. Oh no. It does say we have 3 clerics though, but I think it has to wait for the body to disappear. So we still have 2 clerics walking around here somewhere. So I think we'll be okay. I didn't realize I had 3. That other cleric's almost dead too. Ah. I should make it so that the clerics can be healed with poultices. Or the bandages, that would be cool. There's no other way to heal the clerics. Or there's no way to heal a cleric. Once the cleric takes damage, they just kind of take damage and eventually die. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, let's get this out of here. Can't see. Waiting for that moose to come down and kill me. I'm going to get some sleep. See you later. Alright, see you later, Eric. Have a good one, good sir. Thank you so much for watching. There you go. it's so annoying doing stuff like this with water right here. Gotta try and like balance it a little bit here. Oops, not that. Might be easier to do from above, to be honest. You know, where's Cuz? I haven't heard from him tonight? I don't know. He might be busy today. Well, actually, wait, we're done. This all is going down further, right? Yeah. Kind of. Alright, let's do this one here. Maybe he dropped in, lurked, got his stream streak, and was good. I think he was close to like 10 stream streak, I think he said. I don't quite remember. Oh, this goes down one deeper. Oh, shit. Okay. So do you have to stop the live stream when you're live, or can that be automated with live at setup? So I have to do it manually. I'm sure there's some way I could set up a detection that does it, but it is, at the end of the day, it's not that hard to stop it real quick. I just remote into the server, stop the live stream, and it'll pick back up when I hit go live again and start the playback where it left off. But yeah, I will be stopping the continuous live stream whenever I go live. That way I'm not competing with myself. But it runs on a batch script. So I had to write a script that tells it like what stream playlist to pull from and stores all the metadata so it knows where to pick up from and stuff like that. So I'm sure I could easily make the script have it check every now and then if my main channel's live, and then it just stops that stream and picks back up, you know, when it checks again or something. So Dan's recaps and rerun stream soon. You're going to need a whole checklist. A recap one? No. That's basically what the VODs are gonna be. The VOD stream. They're basically just a recap. You just be watching the whole series again. You can do raids into the VOD stream at the end of the stream? Yeah, I don't actually know how to raid. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've never got into the whole raiding other streamers and stuff like that, so I've never done it. I don't know, like, is it a command that I run to raid in our stream? Like, how do I do it? Yeah, I was thinking I could either do that or, like, I don't know, just tell you guys to go over there. Because I don't know if it'll, like, will I still be able to play my outro? Like, how does that work? Antisocial? I think it's literally just /raid channel name. You might be able to do it from Twitch creator dashboard. Oh, okay. I'll have to look. We'll check it towards the end. I don't know, I just never got into it. Like, I mean, I would probably raid if I had, like, a larger viewership. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it is just me being antisocial. I would also want to raid, like, I don't watch any other live streams, really. Like, when I get done streaming, I go get food, and then I usually just go play games and put on, like, I'll watch, like, Summit. You know, and that's about it. So I don't really know any other, like, vintage story streamers that are live after I go live that I would want, like, I would be sure, like, if I raid them, they would be, like, a good streamer to raid, you know? Like, I don't want to raid someone that's going to be, like, that doesn't play the game, like, consistently or something, or, like, maybe says some stuff that I'm not, like, on board with. You never know. Like, that's kind of the thought process I had on it, you know? Well, I'm sure your VOD channel will be a good streamer. Yeah, I know the guy. I'm good friends with the guy who's gonna be featured on that VOD channel, and he seems like a pretty chill guy. He has this crazy world he's been working on. So, yes, you can play the outro, then have the raid begin near the end of the video. Oh, really? I can set when it does the raid? Oh. Well, shit. That's pretty cool. That was also another thing. I like playing my outro, and I wasn't sure if I'd be able to play my outro if I raid someone. Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. Seems like a nice, chill guy. I don't know if you can set the raids to start automatically. I just meant you wait for the video to reach its end and manually initiate the raid. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that would work too. That would work. Fuckers hit me. Get out of here. Alternative mods can initiate raids too, I believe. Might be wrong as my experience streaming as a streamer with myself as a viewer. Yeah, I'm not too sure what mods can do. The only mod that I have, I think, is my brother is Matt, and that was for when we played, I think, Siege. Other than that, I just moderated all myself. Ah. I'm trying to work here, game. I don't have any healing potions either. Is this a sketch? Yeah, I'll have to test it out. The rating and stuff. We'll do that today. Good day for it. I'll play the outro and then I'll try doing the slash raid. If it doesn't work, then just go over there and watch if you want. Alright, where are we at? Wish it was daytime. My leg. Oh, we might be a little bit in trouble here. I don't have much healing left, or any healing, I should say. Gotta be careful of bow torns. Da, 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 da. How much rock is in this area? What the hell just happened with the snow? Did it get deeper? I feel like all did like some weird update there. Oops. There we go. Uh-oh. Gonna say, I thought I heard a Votorn. There you go. No. Okay, good. Alright, let's head back to... We're gonna head back, get some healing potions and stuff so I can heal. I don't want to die out here. As much as you guys were like, yes. I was like, no. I would never be like that. Hides the bear. Yeah, right. He's like putting it behind his back. Like, it wasn't about to spawn a bear on top of you. You know what? What? No way. Come on. You got the wrong guy. I was sitting here like, get the healing potion. Get the healing potion. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? The shocked face. Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna see if those oil lamps are done. Nice. Alright, to Trinity Point we go. We might actually have to make some healing potion. Oh no, I have some in here. Right, there we go. Come on. Alright, bring everything else with us. We'll put these down. Let's go this way. Alright, let's bring the last one over towards the caves. I think I might need more over here. It's not 100%. Yeah. Okay. All right. Where are we working at last? Right here? Yeah, we're clearing this out. Looks like this one's just 2 out from there. Stone. Oh wait, oops. Alright, let's bring this back a little bit more. Should really get rid of the stone that's here. And we're gonna have to get rid of it anyway, but I'm thinking I'd either do it now or do it later. Probably just do it later. Seeing as we're gonna come back through here and get rid of all the dirt anyway, and replace it with like arid dirt or whatever it's called, some other stuff. So much dirt. There you go, Solus. You can kind of see it a little bit better on the map, Solus. They look kind of cool. It's gonna be, this is gonna be all this too at some point. Yeah, it does. Will be interesting to see how it looks once the water's shut in. Yeah, that'll be really cool as well. And then once you put the tree layer on top of it as well, you'll only see like bits of the water and whatnot. I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna look a lot like this. Alright, next section. This one's 3. Okay. Bro, the snow. What the hell? Bro. Literally fell into a snow embankment. Look at that, it says it's a gale windstorm. Why couldn't we have that have had that when we were making freaking iron. No, we had to have a light breeze coming through. But not the gale will turn into a gentle breeze the second you finish up for tonight? Yeah, probably. Probably, not wrong. Oh. I bet it's one of the islands. Ooh, that's an iffy spot. That's fine, actually. It'll be okay there. Damn rock. Is there a bush here? What? Let's do a mining potion. There we go. Our shovel's not long for this world. Alright, how far is this one? 1, 2, 3. This is 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't really want it to be 4 though. I think I'm gonna go back like 2 more on this. Oh, we're starting. I'm like, what the hell? We're only worrying about this side right now, though. My shovel! God damn it. Terrible timing. I guess we gotta go back. Actually, wait, we can just get rid of this stuff. Let's get rid of this stone here. Do what we can before heading back, you know? Oh man, I forgot I gotta take out the trash today. Oh. I just remembered. Oh look, a snow block. Can we get this without a shovel? Oh, we can. Nice. Alright, I think there was some more stone over this way. Yeah, on here. Clear out as much stone as we can so we don't have to deal with it later. Must have missed this stuff from earlier. Probably because it was covered with damn snow. Wait, is this supposed to be 3? I thought this was 2. Oh no, okay, this level's 3. It's fine. Okay. I think that's pretty much all I can get up here right now. Alright, let's head back to Dunvara. I think we're gonna go grab our flowers and get those set up. See how many of those have grown. Hopefully it's a full harvest. Flowers? Yep. Yeah, go to the southern farm, see if there's any there. There might be some at Lighthaven as well, but I'm not 100%. Probably not. I don't think it's been above 32, so. Definitely a full harvest here. That's good. Oh. Alright, there we go. Let's go get these planted inside of the Dumbara fields. Hey, Bean, you aren't wrong. It's now a gentle breeze here. Oh no, it's a strong breeze. Okay, moderate. It was a gentle breeze though. Okay, it's still somewhat late. That's 1.5 for 2 then. Iron was the last ore you found on last mining day, then reduced wind speed when you finished up terra. True, true. It's not a bad record to go. Boom. There we go. All flowers. Alrighty, let's go get this stuff situated then. That's gonna be it for the night on here. Let's go figure out what is in here. Oh, nothing. Okay. The VOD channel. Let's go get that set up. Make sure it runs. So the plan is I will do, let me see if this raid command works. /raid and then the channel name. Okay, so I can do the /raid command. I'll do that after the outro on this channel. But I'm gonna go ahead. I wonder, can I raid a channel if the other channel needs to be live? Yeah, okay, it does need to be live. That was gonna be my other question. Oh, I went into the wrong computer. Couldn't take too long. I just have to click a few things. Oh, that's not the right folder. Where's the folder at? There it is. Watch it break. This is gonna be completely broken. So for anyone's here, we are kicking off our 24/7 VOD channel. We're gonna be going over to that for you guys to watch. Let's see. Good, it's on the right one. All right, I just gotta click go live, and it will be live. Start streaming. Looks like it's live. You can watch it at. I'll do the shout out commands. Is that it? There it is. You can go to that channel and start watching. It's got the first video, day 15. Mod Survival World's counting down right now. I'm going to play the outro here. This is the end of the stream week, so I do not stream Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I will not be back again until Monday. So enjoy the VODs over the weekend and whatnot. We will be back live on Monday, though, playing and working on the Swamp, the Iridosa Swamp. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, guys, take it easy. Keep being awesome. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend without me, and I will see you guys on Monday, all right? Again, raid will be after the outro, so take it easy.
All the roads we travel, the journey of our lives. Take another picture before we say goodbye. Arm in arm we're standing side by side. Memories fade, but legends never die. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crash and learn, make mistakes. And we'll be back one day.
Like this, oh my god, why does it have to have such a cute face? Oh! How the fuck did you die? You're a, what the hell? You, no!
We'll be back one day.
Are you kidding me? That's not even fair! No!
I never really wanna hold back. I got dreams when I go fast. Know this energy's here to last. Not a glass half full or floated. Gotta keep your eyes up on the prize. Only got one life, so it's worth a try.
Yeah,
What makes you feel alive? That's the only way to live it right. Never forget all the days. My mind is full of the memories, yeah.
His arms are like flailing. Go, souls, go. Oh no, my god!
Nice job, man. That's just slamming his soul.
I'm sorry! I thought you were on this side of me!
Oh, Jack. Oh, nice.
Let's go. Damn, souls. Holy shit. Souls just laid them out. They're on the move, boys.
I don't know which one's mine.
They're all going the same
Yeah, I don't
time.
either.
I wonder what happens. Do they all get the same?
Now we can feel some sorrow. A new day it starts
Oh
tomorrow.
god.
Wake up, new dreams.
Let me go with it's neither.
Imagine if I get a Joker kill right here. How pog would that be? Oh, I get 2 of 4.
I was killing him.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
To follow a new goal and bring
Damn, that poor soul right there just got blasted. I'm a legend, okay? You don't mess with Cyrus, alright? I'm 7-0 this game.
back someday. And we will find our way. Take control.
Watch Streak Salzburg at Bellator is currently on a 200 stream streak. You finally hit it. You did. I got a balloon for you. It kind of deflated though. All right, but I got a balloon here for you. There it is. I remember too. I've had this balloon sitting over there for like 2 weeks now. Congratulations on the 200 stream streak. I know we've all been looking forward to it. There you go. That's the link to the playlist. Hold, run. I don't have armor on. Where the fuck did that bear come from? Alrighty guys, that is where we are gonna call it the stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun one, but as always guys, take it easy, keep being awesome. I'll see you guys all in the next one, alright? Bye-bye.